The first topic listed under the skills measured is how to identify and connect to a data source. This is done via the Get Data button. You can either click the drop down, which will give you the common data sources, or you can click the button and have a list of all the data sources available from Power BI. You can connect to an Excel file, a text, or a CSV file. We're going to connect to a SQL Server database, so click on that and click Connect. We need to enter in a server, so the public server we'll be using is BI Elite Training, which is bielitestudent.database.windows.net, and I've provided the password in the comments section as well. It will show you a list of all the databases that you have available to you from the server. You can select a data connectivity mode, import or direct query. We're going to get into that in a later topic. And finally, you have some advanced options. You can set a timeout in minutes, or you can write a custom SQL statement to pull specific data back. With that, you can go ahead and click OK just to connect to the server. So at this point, it's going to ask for credentials. I have provided an Excel file based on the datasets extracted from the server that you can import directly just in case if the server becomes private. So once you've made that connection to our SQL Server database, it's going to open up this window here, which shows us our server. It shows us the database that we have available to us. If we expand down, we see all the tables and views that we have available to us from the datasets. So I'm going to bring in orders, order lines, and maybe customers. We have the options to load it directly in, we can transform the data, or we can cancel out of it. Let's go ahead and load. And once we give Power BI the time to make the connection and bring in the data directly into our file, we are successfully going to have those three tables brought in our Power BI. So we'll see them here on the right side if you open up the table. If you can click on any of these tables, we will see the data that we have brought in right now. We're looking at the sales customers and the sales order tables here. And then finally, we can look at the modeling view. And we can see all the three of our tables here with the relationships that we've imported based on our database. So since those relationships live between the tables in the database, they were directly imported into our Power BI file when we brought in those data. So as if right now we've successfully identified and connected to a data source and we're good to go.